everyone, Jim Bennett, and welcome to this ZeSmart. And this is entitled The Heart of the Matter. This is taking you on a journey with me as part of my cardiac rehab. I had a heart attack about 6 weeks ago, just prior to Christmas. We're now coming towards the end of January, and I've got a walk into the Black Loch. Some of you that have been with me for some time and seen my open water swimming, I'll be familiar with this route. It's about a 15-minute walk into this area, and this is good to build up the cardiac side of the heart. The feed to the heart allows the feeds to expand and get plenty of blood into the heart. Then it's part of my rehab program about accessing open water swimming. It's part of my triathlon between the walking, running, swimming and cycling. So I'll take you on this little journey with me. We're heading uphill at the moment. And we see I say my favourite, or one of my wind farms in the distance, Whiteley Wind Farm. We're heading uphill at the moment. Drop down over the other side to the Black Loch, and then it's a matter of dipping the toe in the water. So dipping the toe in the water in the sense of let's nice and easy and steadily build up to open water swimming, to wild swimming. Today it's getting back into the water up to knee level. Some of you are aware I've been doing something similar to the Wim Hof method. I have cold showers in the morning. I've recommenced that again, so I left it about a month to allow the heart to recover to a certain extent. Last couple of weeks I've starting doing my cold bath, or not so much cold bath, my cold shower therapy. I see my friendly dog is welcoming me back once more. This was a route I used to run up, but we're destined to walking at the current time. The sun just beckoning us through. Black Hill in the distance. Oh, it's nice to see the water again. Lovely. My normal access point here is a wee bit bouldery, but that'll be fine. Here we go. Lovely. Well, that's us. We'll now take a wee walk into the water and see what like it is. I've got a couple of walking poles with me as well, just in case it's a bit unstable, make it a wee bit easier for me walking. We'll see, be 2 minutes, 5 minutes, no more than 5 minutes at present time. Let's see how the heart takes it. I have my Garmin watch on as well that allows me to look at my heart rate, distance travelled, and this is to monitor as we're going here, making sure that I keep my heart rate down to about 80, between 80 and 90 get into the water. My resting heart rate is between 42 and 45 beats per minute. Well, that's me about let me see, just about knee level at the moment. Getting a sense what the cold's like, how it's impacting the body, the heart. Just taking it nice and easy. Beautiful to be in the The open water again. Very nice. Water is quite cold actually. It's quite good. We're 67 just now. Heart rate's fine. No great increase at present time, which is good. So our bodies are acclimatising very well. There is a difference between once we get up to chest level, it's quite an impact onto the good old heart. Having the sky and just nature in general getting in harmony, it really boosts the heart, the spirit deep within. So I'm acclimatising quite well and feel the cold seeping through, but it's not too bad. So if I had wild swimming today, it'd probably be about between 10 and 15 minutes. Possibly slightly longer with skins on, but 10 minutes without and probably 15 with skins on. I say it's beautiful to be back into the open water again. This is Black Loch is beautiful, nice and steady. So there we are, it's creeping up a little now. We're 71, 70. And that's about, well, been about 5 minutes, 7 minutes or so in the water. It feels long enough just now. I've probably got about another 10 to 15 minutes walk out, and we'll see what the coldness comes through in that. Speak to you soon. Well, that's me nearly back to the car now. It's been a nice little stroll. So we had a rebound effect of 20 beats per minute. Heart rate went up to 90 with the cold after effect shock, if you like, and that clap clap. So that's us coming towards the end, coming back to the car now. There was a cold aftershock effect of 20 beats per minute. My heart rate went up to 90. I went for a kind of slowish walk coming back, and that brought the heart rate down. And as you can see, I've now got the hood up. I found that made a difference as well. Back to the hypothalamus at the back of the neck, at the brain here, that controls the temperature, immune system and sexual response. That was part of the study group many years ago with Professor Kakkar at Cardiac Research Centre in London about cold bath therapy, and particularly recovery from myalgic encephalomyelitis, which I had about 30 years ago. Took me over 15 years to recover from it. So I'm taking some of the skill sets and some of the lessons learned previously from that now into my current recovery. Until the next time, bye now. Hi everyone, I'm continuing my cardiac rehab program. And today I'm taking part in something called Beat the Street. I live in an area called East Renfrewshire in Glasgow, just on the south side of Glasgow. And this is part of a well-being program. It's been run over a few years, and they're continuing now with the pandemic easing off. And this consists of a number of little beat the streets scanning activities. So, and here we go. Until it flashes, walk, cycle or run until the next place. So we'll continue around our community, and it's quite good. As part of cardiac rehab, I have a 15-minute warm-up to get the old heart feeds going well, and then I can pick up the pace. And my cardiac rehab nurse has got another technique for me, and she calls it, it's from the sofa or the settee to the 5K for running, and I've just started that. It's jogging, shall we say, jogging for 2 minutes, then walk for 3 minutes. You build that up. Eventually, once I'm jogging for about 30 minutes, I'll start doing the same thing, but only running at a faster pace. So it's a beautiful morning, walking around the community at the moment. The open water swimming, I've left it at the moment. Last time I was out, and I rode back from it. I couldn't run as I would normally do to pick up pace, to build up a heat, and quite tired after it. And the advice I've been given is that you've got to watch when you're doing the open water. I'll spin round so you can see me with the sunlight. With the open water swimming, watch out for the first hour to 2 hours after it, because the body is still in a recovery mode. But we'll get back to the open water swimming in a short time, probably in about another 3-4 weeks time. So this is now working our way through St Cadoc's Woods. Quite pleasant in this frosty morning. Doggy walkers abound, and a few people starting Beat the Street, which has just started, running for a month. And as you can see, that says that Cadoc Wood, another Beat the Street. There you go. The little buzz. So it's amazing how a simple thing like that, the dun gives that little smile, that child smile within. So we've another couple to do, and that's us finished for today. Onwards and upwards. Hi everyone, we're continuing our cardiac rehab by cycling. We're going up to a local wind farm and a bit of gravel riding. Starting off at the old Myalgic Inn. As you can see, that's now turned into a building site. And we're now at Middleton Wind Farm, and a little gravel trail we have ahead of us. And likewise, another view over the White Loch. Oh, there we go. A long loch. Well, that's us. We made it up to the top of the Middleton wind farm. Feeling pretty good, but it's pretty icy and cold at the moment. And we'll wait for the loch to warm up a little in the summer. So we'll start open water swimming properly within the next week or two. Then we'll build, and then we'll make our way into the long loch in the middle of summer, and we'll get, all being well, a mile swim. There we go. Hello there. Hi. Well, we'll begin our journey downhill now and get a bit of speed going. Morning guys. Well, that's us. We've came full circle. We've went from the full gas up exploring the world to back onto the bike in the real road, and that's where the rubber meets the road. We're back once more again. Till the next time, bye now. Hey everyone, welcome back. We're out again for another little jog or run. Nice morning, about 2 degrees. Nice and fresh, no great problems. Heart rate's relatively low just now, so I've been running for about 20 minutes or so, and things are nice and steady. So I tend to work my way through various trails and tracks. Up through a little forest here, little track onto another part of the golf course. Very pleasant morning. Which is absolutely fantastic. It's taken me back to my fell running days. So we can build a little speed up. Bouncing from mound to mound, and it's relatively safe here. There's no loose boulders or trip hazard just now, so it allows me to build up my strength and stamina in a safe area. Well, the beauty of today is there's been no angina pains at all. I've been running for about 25 minutes, or jogging, shall we say, for 25 minutes. Absolutely marvellous. So things are all looking and up and up. Again, till next time, dream dare and dazzle your world. Bye now. So soft base. I found that the last few times I've been down. I see a soft bottom. The beauty of the Coursehouse Reservoir is that you can walk along the edge if you get a bit tired and come back to the base. So we've still got a wee sting in the face with the cold water. Just fine, that's not too bad. This time of year it's quite fresh. Well, that's us, been in about 15 minutes or so. So we'll start heading back in a moment or two. Yes, it's time to be heading back in again. I feel cramp starting to come on the calves. So it's getting used to cold water and exercising. The next month of May, I've got a 250 mile cycle, a target anyway, of 250 miles. This is on behalf of Maggie Cancer Care, cancer support. It's a target, whether I make it or not. It's setting the objective, setting the goal. Cumulatively, probably the region of 50 to 60 miles per week, and we'll see how the body fares. But it'll help to build stamina up, and I'll start our open water or wild swimming properly in the month of June. So we should go over the 10 degrees, be about 10, 12 degrees by then. Very pleasant for swim, not that cold. I've been doing cold water showers for about nearly 3 months now, so that's helped build up my cold resistance. Well, we'll leave it at that just now. That's been a superb first swimming again. Not too cold. We'll look out for the cold aftershock effects. So far everything is looking great. Bye now. Well, that's us, nice and easy coming back now. Well, that's my running fitness slowly improving. East Renfrewshire golf course, looking towards Glasgow. Morning. Well, that's another first for cardiac rehab. I've just completed 250 miles in the month of May. So it's went pretty well. The cardiac rehab is going strong and powerful, and it's more or less now onwards and upwards. Completed a 29-mile cycle today up at Whiteley Wind Farm, looping around all round the various turbines. That's it, bye now. Last month, month of May, I cycled 250 miles in aid of Maggie's cancer support. So the legs were starting to get a wee bit tired. But it's very pleasant today. So with the swimming, it's been nice and gentle side stroke, building up energy. Opening the feeds to the heart, and then we'll do a bit of breaststroke, and then we'll follow that with just a little crawl. A wee yellow flag in the distance. It just gives a marker. My cardiac recovery is coming along very well now. I'm doing something called fartlek training. So that's a combination of walking, jogging and running, and that's working pretty well. I'm running down hills and it's a walk or a jog up. I'm now increasing the load on it and it's coming on nice and steady. So now in the process of combining all the three elements of triathlon. The cycling's coming on very well now, both the trail riding, if you like, the gravel riding and road riding as well. The wild swimming, open water swimming, I'm just in the very early stages of that, slowly acclimatizing to cold water and then strengthening or extending the length of swim. And running is coming steadily. It's short runs at the moment, but we'll build it up in time. Otherwise, everything's going swimmingly well. I'm really very delighted of where I am. So we're now about coming up to six months since the intervention. So as we've said before, onwards and upwards.